I always wanted to be a filmmaker, but I never distinguished between writing a story and imagining the way that story would look. They seem to be the same thing. And I think that's why this book is quite visual and it has a strong sense of place. When I was a child, my family spent a lot of time in the Scottish Highlands. We always used to go back to the same place every year, and I really loved it. It's incredibly beautiful, but also very wild and quite bleak and mysterious. I remember once we were on a picnic and I wandered away from my family into a forest. And after a minute I turned around to go back and I couldn't see anything. Every direction looked exactly the same and I had no idea where anyone was, and I was really disoriented and there was just a feeling of total terror. And I think that relates to the way some of the characters see the wilderness. The book is called The Tenderness of Wolves because I think, for me, wolves represent the things that we're afraid of. And when I was researching it, I got the feeling that a lot of the settlers were very uneasy about the huge wilderness around them. The story starts with a murder, because I love thrillers, and a violent event like that gives people a very powerful reason for doing things they wouldn't normally do. I wanted it to be winter because not only does the snow make the landscape even more hostile and survival even more difficult, it also has the ability to reveal things. Sometimes you find yourself looking at the forest in a different way. Sometimes it's no more than the trees that provide houses and warmth and hide the earth's nakedness, and you're glad of it. And then sometimes, like tonight, it is a vast dark presence that you can never see the end of. It might, for all you know, have not just length and breadth to lose yourself in, but also an immeasurable depth, or something else altogether.